Welcome back to my channel, my lovely viewers. Today we have a beautiful algebra question to solve, and in this question we are asked to find the values of a and b. Now the first thing we need to do is note that a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b multiplied by a plus b. Okay, so we can now write this as, you could write equation 2 as a minus b multiplied by a minus b bracket a plus b is equal to 45. So this is still equation 2. So dividing equation 1 by equation 2, we are going to have a plus b multiplied by a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So this side will be divided by a minus b multiplied by a minus b multiplied by a plus b. Then this side will be divided by 45. So you can see that a plus b and a plus b will cancel out, and we are left with a squared minus b squared plus b squared, divided by a minus b times a minus b is a minus b squared is equal to, now when 5 divides this, we have 1 remainder. 3 divides 35, we have 7, divided by, when 5 divides 45, we have 9. Now let's cross multiply. If we do that, we will have 9 brackets a squared plus b squared is equal to 17 brackets a minus b squared. Note that a minus b squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Therefore, we can write this as 9 times a squared is 9a squared, 9 times b squared is 9b squared, is equal to 17 brackets a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So we have 9a squared plus 9b squared is equal to 17 times a squared is 17a squared, 17 times minus 2 is minus 34 ab, 17 times b squared is 17b squared. Please hit the subscription button and turn on notification bell if this is the first time you are seeing us. Like, comment and share. It means a lot to us. Tell us what you think about what we are doing on the comments. Thank you so much. So at this point, let us transfer this and this to the other side of the equation. So if we do that, we will have 17a squared minus 9a squared. Then we have minus 34ab plus 17b squared minus 9b squared is equal to 0. So we have 17a squared minus 9a squared is 8a squared. So we have 8a squared minus 34ab. Then 17b squared minus 9b squared is plus 8b squared is equal to 0. Now dividing both sides, or dividing through, by 2 in order to reduce the number. So 8a squared divided by 2 is 4a squared. 34ab divided by 2 is 17ab. 8b squared divided by 2 is 4b squared. And 0 divided by 2 is 0. So having gotten that, we can express this as 4a squared minus 16ab minus ab plus 4b squared is equal to 0, because 16ab minus 16ab minus ab is minus 17ab. So this and this, what they have in common is 4a. 4a squared divided by 4a, we are left with a, minus 16ab divided by 4a, we are left with 4b. Now here we have minus 1, what they have in common is minus b. Minus ab divided by minus b will give us plus a, and plus 4b squared divided by minus b will give us minus 4b is equal to 0. So you can see that we have this and this here. They are common, right? So we have a minus 4b into this divided by this, we have 4a remaining. And this divided by this, we have minus b remaining is equal to 0. Alright. So note that when a multiplied by b is equal to 0, this implies that either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0 or both are equal to zeros. So we can now write this as a minus 4b is equal to 0, 4a minus b is equal to 0. So from here we can see that a is equal to 4b, and from here we can see that 4a is equal to b. So you can see that we have two cases here, okay? So case 1, a is equal to 4b. Now I want us to remember the first equation. This first equation states that a plus b multiplied by a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So we have a plus b multiplied by a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So we're going to substitute a into this part. So a is 4b, so we write 4b plus b multiplied by 4b squared plus b squared is equal to 85. 4b plus b is 5b. 4b squared means 4 squared multiplied by b squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So we have 5b bracket 16b squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So we have 5b bracket 17b squared is equal to 85. Alright, so what we wrote last is that 5b bracket 17b squared is equal to 85. So if we multiply or open the bracket, we have 5 times 17 is 85, and b multiplied by b squared is b to the power of 3 is equal to 85. Now divide both sides by 85. We have that b to the power of 3 is equal to 1. Take cube roots of both sides. If we take cube roots of both sides, so we have b will be equal to 1. Alright? Now, if b is equal to 1, but remember that according to this equation, a is equal to 4b. So, but a is equal to 4b, so this implies that a is 4 multiplied by b, which implies that a is equal to 4 times 1. Sorry, this is 4 times 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. Therefore, when a is equal to 4, your b is equal to 1. That is for the first case, okay? Now, case 2. According to case 2, we have that 4a is equal to b. 4a is equal to b. So we have 4a is equal to b. Using equation 1 again, equation 1 that says this, a plus b squared, a plus b multiplied by a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So we write it out. A plus b multiplied by a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. We substitute 4a as b as 4a, sorry. So we have a plus b is 4a. Then a squared plus b squared is 4a squared is equal to 85. So 5a multiplied by a squared plus this same thing as 4 squared multiplied by a squared is equal to 85. So we have 5a multiplied by a squared plus 16a squared is equal to 85. So we have 5a multiplied by 17a squared is equal to 85. So when 5 multiplies 17, we have 85. And when a multiplies a squared, we have a to the power of 3 is 85. So this will divide, dividing both sides by 85. We have that a to the power of 3 is 1. If we take cube roots of both sides, we'll have that a is equal to 1. So, but remember that 4a is equal to b. 4a is equal to b. So it means that 4 multiplied by 1 will give us b. So it means that b is equal to 4. So when a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4. Therefore, these are the solutions to our equation. So a comma b is equal to, we have the first set as 4 comma 1, right? 4 and 1. So we have 4 comma 1. And the second set as 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4. Now let us check. So we're just going to use one of these answers to check. So let's use this last one. This first one, 4 comma 1. That is when a is 4 and b is 1. Let's substitute into one of the equations. Let's use the first one. A plus b bracket a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So let's use it. A plus b multiplied by a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So when a is 4, b is 1. So we have 4 plus 1 multiplied by 4 squared plus 1 squared. Is this equal to 85? So we have 5 multiplied by 16 plus 1. Is this equal to 85? So we have 5 multiplied by 17. Is this equal to 85? So you can see that 85 is equal to 85. And that proves that we are right. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.